Welcome back to Orchestration Minute. Today we're looking at Schubert's 8th Symphony, joke about how he didn't finish it, and we're looking at a spot in the opening where the first theme is presented, and it's given in a very odd pairing that I don't really ever see, and that's in an oboe and clarinet at the unison. Doubling woodwinds at the unison usually yields quite an interesting result because every woodwind has such a unique and distinct timbre. A few weeks ago we looked at how Tchaikovsky doubled the line in the flute and bassoon, but that was a few octaves apart. And depending on what the rest of the orchestra is doing, you may be able to get away with really unique combinations. This oboe clarinet example is one of those, and since the rest of the orchestra is so sparse, that combined timbre is really exposed. I myself have tried flute and bassoon in the first movement of my Symphony No. 1, but instead of separating them by octaves like Tchaikovsky did, I actually have them in unison. It's a rare moment when the rest of the orchestra permits you to experiment with things like this, so keep this kind of doubling in mind because you can do some really neat things. Drop a like and subscribe if you learned something, and I'll see you next week.